It's a big, it's a no, as long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, so we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Jacksonville. On the return, it's Hank Bigsby. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right to the air goes Lawrence. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Travis Hunter. The intended target. It's second down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
At the 48-yard line. Hey, Lion! Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Jacksonville.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 7.
On red. Hey, Soko, so high. Unlock line. 11.
Now Lawrence. into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Second down, Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on fourth down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's going to have a Jags first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here is Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Left side, he's got McLeod. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
And the Falcon first down.
So after 1, it's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Darnell Savage. Terrific coverage there. Able to get a hand on it.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Bigsby to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to Etienne. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Left side, caught by Hunter. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Bigsby to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, go, go!
In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
Rip, 23. 11. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jalen Walker in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. Here's Lawrence. Open man, his tight end screen. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. The Falcons are going to send Jamal Agnew deep to return. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
41, Jaguars 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Go, let's go. Red on red. Hey, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Easy, read it, 24. Read it. Hey.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
24. Focus, hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one taken in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
What's separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Jamal Agnew now to return. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. He fires downfield for Pitts.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw. Here's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll throw on first down with Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Penix.
Catch the ball.
That is incomplete.
Catch the fucking ball, man.
And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Again, it's Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Parker Washington awaits for the Jaguars. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On first down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, kill! All right, let's go. Done. It's hot. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. McLeod now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
On second down.
Come on, Penix, throw the ball.
That's a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Third and 10. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. And this is
the
gonna be
ball.
incomplete. That is great
the
work
fucking
there,
ball.
making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Falcons getting their punter out there as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hey, run!
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Open right side. That strains the tight end.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's complete to ETN. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence now. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Take right open. Hey, Lion. Stop. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 50. Go. Let's go. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. We'll have to pick it up on third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
24.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. You just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
11.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Red on red.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
30 left.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go, let's go. Red.
First down throw for Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got strain. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Hey, Ron.
Etienne will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Agnew on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down. The 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing is Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to but to put the ball in harm's way.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
to start this drive. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 54 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Yardage. They push him backwards.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Here comes Etienne running to the left. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Now a timeout. That's their first. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Hey, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Penix. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Back to throw. Here's Penix. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down and 11.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Going to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
How did that guy catch that?
This will be incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
That's caught left side by Pitts. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. Throwing again, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
To throw again, it's Penix. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Again, it's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
On is Koo for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons back within 7. It's 35-28. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Decent 24. Out
of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. Not much happening there, just a short game. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Hey, easy, route.
Once again, it's ETN. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
3rd and 5.
All right, let's go. Side.
On the handoff, it's ETN. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
loss of a yard.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Penix. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.